Find any comfortable seat, spine nice and long, gently closing the eyes, softening the face, aligning the crown of the head with the heart and the heart with the tailbone. Just take a moment to arrive. Notice any physical sensations in the body. Notice how you're breathing today. Begin to deepen the breath, working from the base of the spine all the way up to the top of the crown and back down again. We'll begin with Ujjayi breath, slight restriction in the back of the throat. You should hear the soft sound like the ocean as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. It's like you're trying to fog up a mirror on the exhale, but with your mouth closed. Beginning to build heat in the body with this breath. Keeping your attention on the breath, your one point of focus throughout this practice. Taking a few more long, deep, victorious breaths here. After your next exhale, you can release the pranayama. Come back to your natural breath. Sit in stillness. Notice your state compared to when you first sat down on the mat. Feel the effects of simple breathing. Bring the hands to heart center. I invite you to set a sankalpa, an intention for your practice. Anchor it, carry it with you. Namaste. Gently open the eyes, come back. We'll start on the back. Just laying down and hugging the knees. Squeezing the knees towards the chest. Maybe gentle rock side to side. Good. Place your left hand on the outer edge of the right knee. Let the knees lower down to the left. Extend the right arm to the right. Maybe shift your gaze to the right hand. Breathe. Try to aim your right shoulder towards the mat. Next, inhale, lift the knees through the center. Exhale, lower them down to the right this time. Next, inhale, lift the knees back through the center. Give the knees a hug. Cross the ankles and gently rock yourself up into tabletop. Stacking the joints, bringing the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, gently circling over the wrists, just warming up the wrists. Spreading the fingers wide. Once you've circled a few times one way, come back the other way. Good. Next, inhale, lift the chin, look up, tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chin, look up, belly sinks towards the mat. Exhale, draw the navel to the spine, press the shoulder blades to the sky. Keep moving through your cat-cow with your own breath. And if you feel any discomfort in the wrists, feel free to maybe make a fist with your hands just to take pressure off the joints. Or you can roll up the top of the mat and place the base of the palm on the edge of the mat. Keep moving through your cat-cow. Last round here. Good. Come back to neutral spine. Press the left toes back. Drive the left heel back and down. Stretching through the feet, the calves. Gently shift forward. Inhale. Extend left leg, right arm away from the midline of the body. Exhale. Draw the knee to the nose, right elbow to the hip. Inhale. Reach the limbs away from the midline. Exhale. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, bend. Beautiful. Place the left knee down. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Maybe press back through that left palm if you want to deepen the stretch. You can take any arm variation here. Maybe reach forward. Maybe top arm falls up and over to the backside body. Maybe you find a bind. Wherever you are, breathe. Next inhale, press yourself back up. Move out any kinks in the spine. And come back to tabletop. Pressing right toes back this time. Driving right heel back and down. Inhale, shift forward, float the right leg up. Extend left arm away. Exhale, elbow to the hip, knee to nose. Inhale, reach the limbs away from the midline. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good. Place right knee down. Inhale, peel left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Find whichever arm variation you did on the other side. Breathe. Next inhale, press yourself back up. Move out any kinks in the spine. Good. Turn your right foot off the right side of the mat. Align left foot with the right knee. Circle, sweep left arm up and over. Press the hips forward for gaze. Bicep by the ear, reaching towards the front of your mat. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reach towards left leg. Fan the arms. Come back. Good. Turn left foot off the left side of the mat. Align right foot with the left knee. Circle sweep. Press the hips forward. Breathe through right side body. Imagine your right lung filling up with air. Inhale, lift the arms to a T. Exhale, reach it over towards the right leg. Fan the arms. Come back to tabletop. Good. Tuck the toes. Send the hips high for your first down dog. And depending where you are postpartum, maybe it's a nice wide down dog. Maybe you're working on slowly bringing the feet back towards the hip line. Just pedal it out. Take any movements you feel you need here in your first down dog. Honor the body. Maybe twist out some kinks. Maybe rock the hips side to side. Find some stillness in your down dog. Good. Take tiny little steps all the way up towards the top of the mat now. Bow forward. Feet about hip width apart. Or wherever you're comfortable. Good. You can feel free to gently bend the knees one at a time. Beautiful. Gently roll up, bending the knees, rolling up. And roll the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Tadasana. Lengthening in the front of the thighs, pulling up from the front of the hips. Take one more breath here. Inhale, sweep the arms, Urdhva Hastasana. Squeeze the glutes, maybe press the hips forward slightly. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Lift the chin, hands to shins. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, step right foot back. Inhale, sweep the arms, Urdhva Hastasana. Good. Frame the foot, the hands, step back, high plank. Shift forward, knees, chest, chin, half chaturanga. Exhale, hug the elbows to the rib cage. Inhale, cobra pose, draw the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale, sweep the arms, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Step the left foot back, lower the back knee. Anjaneyasana, sweep the arms. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, high plank, press shoulder blades to the sky. Shift forward, lower knees, chest, chin, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Good. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Pull both feet in towards the midline of the mat like you're trying to crinkle up the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. High lunge. Pull up from the front of the hips. Softening the rib cage. And try to lift the front of the armpits. Last breath. Depending on where you are, you might have a shorter lunge distance. That's okay. We'll slowly work on widening it. Turn the back toes to the outer edge of the mat. Warrior 2. Press your front knee towards the pinky toe side of the mat. Keep lifting from below. Last breath. Inhale, stretch your front knee. Maybe adjust your back foot if you need to. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reach forward, Trikonasana. Hand can come to the shin or behind the front foot. Comfortability in the neck. So no need to strain the neck. Maybe looking forward or down is good for you today. Beautiful. Next, inhale, slowly rise back up. We'll transfer through Vira 2. Now, if you like, you can take tiny little steps, hands on your hips, or you can move in one motion. We shift our weight to the front foot. See if you can bring your left foot to the inner edge of the right thigh. Maybe catch the ankle. Press the heel into the leg and the leg back into the heel. Keep lifting from below, hands to heart when you're ready. Maybe you can test out your balance, reach the arms to the sky. Maybe you want to do a little side stretch, reach towards the left. Good. Coming back, hands back to the heart. Catch your left ankle, hook the left ankle on top of the right knee, standing pigeon, curl left toes back, sink the hips down. Breathe, keep your gaze still, breath calm and steady. Last breath here. Next, inhale, slowly lift the knee back to the chest. Place it down. Tadasana. We'll flow down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, plant the palms, step back. Down dog. Child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat, toes to touch. Come back to your breath. Maybe come back to your sankalpa. Your next inhale, we'll rise back up, meet in down dog. I'm going to turn the other way so you can see me. You can stay there. Inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Pull both feet in towards the midline. Inhale, sweep the arms up, high lunge. Keep pulling up from the front of the hips. Last breath here. Turn back toes to the outer edge of the mat. Warrior two. Press your front knee out so that over your two middle toes. Next, inhale, stretch the front knee, adjust your back foot if you need to, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, Trikonasana. Rolling around the bottom rib cage to open up a little more. If looking up and straining your neck, you can simply look forward or down. Next, inhale, rise back up. And transfer through Vira 2. Hands on hips, keep pulling up from below. You can take tiny little steps all the way up to the top of the mat, or you can ground down into the left foot and try to do it all in one motion, bringing the right foot to the inner edge of the left thigh. Catching the ankle, coming into tree pose. Pressing the heel into the leg and the leg back into the heel. When you're ready, hands to heart. Try to lengthen in the front of the thigh. Shining the crown of the skull up. Grow a little bit taller. Maybe arms come to the sky. Maybe you reach to the right for a side stretch. Inhale, come back. Catch your right ankle. Hook the ankle on top of the left knee, standing pigeon. Curl right toes back towards the shins. Breathe. Next, inhale, lift back up. Step the foot down. We'll flow back down. Inhale, sweep the arms over Hastasana. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, step back. High plank, or flow through if you like. Shift forward. Chaturanga, full or half, your choice. Inhale, cobra pose or up dog, your choice. Exhale. Child's pose, knees wide, toes to touch. Take a couple of long, deep breaths here. Next, inhale, slowly rise up and come to seated. Sit the hips to one side, swing the feet around. I'm going to face you, and I can mirror it for you. So bend your left knee. Bring the foot to the hip line or a little bit wider if you like, wherever's comfortable. Curl the right toes back towards the shin. Left hand behind the left hip, right arm to the sky. Either hug the knee or you can hook the outer edge of the right arm onto the left knee. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll around a little more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll. Last one. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, roll around while keeping that length. Beautiful. Unravel, open, twist to the right side. Good. Lower the left knee down. Sole of the left foot to the inner edge of the right leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reach forward. Just going to wherever is comfortable for you. You might like to just place the hands on the outer edges of the legs, or maybe you have a towel or a strap. Maybe you can reach for your toes. Stay with your breath. Last breath here. And slowly, gently rising back up. We'll bend the right leg this time. Extend left leg out. Again, bringing the foot either to the hip line, so that's about a hand distance apart, or a little bit wider, wherever it is comfortable for you at the moment. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Inhale, left arm to the sky, right hand behind the hip, twist the trunk, either hug or hook the outer arm. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, roll around a little more, drawing the back of the skull up and back. We're trying to align the crown of the head with the tailbone as well. So if you feel like you're leaning back, maybe walk your hand in, or you can sit on a block, something a little higher to prop your hips up. Last long deep breath here, keeping the length and rolling around a little more in the exhale. Next inhale, release, open, twist to the left. Lower the knee down and out, sole of the right foot to the inner edge of the left leg. Maybe shuffle the sit bones back. Again, if you find you're hunching a lot in the spine, you can prop your hips up on a block. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, walk the hands forward, bow the trunk. Allowing the breath to let go a little bit more, surrendering, signaling the nervous system that it's safe to maybe go a little further, not too much, just to where is good for you today. Next, inhale, slowly rise back up. We'll open the legs wide. Good. Again, if you feel like you're hunching and you need to, you can sit your hips on a block or a book, whatever you've got at home, just to find more length in the spine. Good. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Maybe this is enough for you today. Maybe forearms lower down. Maybe you walk the hands forward and you lower the chest, your stomach down, your choice. Letting go with the breath. Last breath here. And slowly rise back up. Remove your block if you're sitting on one. Gently shape the legs. Hug the knees. And lower down, supine. So, aiming to bring the feet about hip width apart, wherever's comfortable for you. Hands by the side. Pressing into all four corners of the feet. Inhale, tuck the tailbone under, lift the hips to the sky. Squeeze the glutes like you're holding a piece of paper between your butt cheeks. Good. Pressing out from underneath the hips. Next exhale, slowly lower down. Nice. We'll do this one again. Inhale, lift the hips. Maybe this time you interlace the fingers behind the back, just to give yourself a little bit more height. Option to stay right here. Option to maybe here. Try the other side as well, peeling the left foot off, extending left leg to the sky. Keep pressing out from underneath the hips, almost there. Hands rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful. Hugging the knees. Breathe. Be gentle rock side to side. Massage the lower back. Feet to the sky and under balasana, holding the outer edges of the feet. Happy baby. If you like, you can gently rock side to side. Good. Hugging the knees. Squeezing the forehead towards the knees. Give your body one last squeeze before relaxing down into your final rest position, Shavasana. Just letting the whole body melt down into the mat, absorbing the practice. Letting the face be soft, body heavy. Let go. Deepening the breath, beginning to move the fingers, the toes. Next, inhale, reach the arms above the head, point the feet forward, morning stretch. Stretch the entire body. And slowly rolling onto one side, gently pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bringing the hands to heart center. Take one deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out through the mouth. May all human beings be happy and free. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May there be peace, peace, peace in the hearts, souls and minds of all beings. Namaste.